Well, here we are, everybody. Rotten Tomatoes has officially posted its initial set of Blue Beetle reviews with the Rotten Tomatoes score attached. So let's talk about where it's ending up right out the gate. I would say Blue Beetle is a highly anticipated film, but clearly that would be a lie. Among comic book fans that are very hardcore, it's super anticipated, but again, the general audience doesn't seem to be there, and we'll see how that translates into the box office this weekend. But before we get there, hopefully the Rotten Tomatoes can convince some people to go see the film. So the Rotten Tomatoes currently, with some, depending on when you refresh it, 57 to 62 reviews, for me, is sitting anywhere between a 85 and a 87. Now, as is typical with these scores, they typically do end up going down over time. But again, there are a couple of cases where the score does go up. It's rare, but it does happen. So what we're seeing here is that the film is getting one of the better reviewed DC scores right out the gate compared to the last few offerings, including The Flash, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and of course, Black Adam. Once again, I did cover the reviews for this out the gate, and now we're starting to see a few more negative reviews out there. I would say the biggest negative review I've seen is GameSpot, who gave it a 3 out of 10. And the review, to me, I would say you can go read it for yourself, but it felt very mean-spirited, and, well, I'll let you go read it for yourself if you want. It's very interesting, but overall, it's mostly sitting at 3 out of 5s, 4 out of 5s in some, and we're seeing 8 out of 10s. So if it continues this, honestly, I think it's going to just end up right around this same score in the end. Now, as always, there are chances that things could go south. Again, there's some 300 plus reviews that are going to come in, right? We're getting now closer to 400 reviews in total, if not more with some films. So we'll see where this lands. To me personally, I don't think these scores are going to affect anything for this film because the awareness for it has just not been there, like, at all. It's just not, and that's unfortunate. And we'll see if this translates to anything. I'm not seeing much more buzz outside of the same people talking about it. So we'll see what happens. But overall, it's a good score. If it remains in the 80s, that's great. That's, I guess, good for the second to last DCEU film.